We likely wouldn't be where we are today without one thing: fire. When we gained the ability to cook our food, we also gave our bodies, and most importantly, our minds, the needed calories that allowed us to evolve to where we are today. For hundreds of thousands of years, we've gathered around the campfire to stay warm, to ward off predators, and to socialize. I think all of us can agree that there's a primal draw to fire, and is one of the few things that we can just sit in front of and stare at for hours on end. As you can hear, in front of a campfire is where I'm sitting now, and I can't help but think of all the stories that have been told in front of a fire. So for me, this is a fitting place to share my story and to start this experience with you. 6 years ago, I started a journey that brought me closer to wildlife than I ever expected. This path has also led me to the realization that wildlife in British Columbia, and around the globe for that matter, needs our help. Whether we choose to accept it or not, every single one of us has an impact on wildlife and the delicate habitats and ecosystems that surround us. Wildlife is beginning to decline at a rapid pace, but luckily for us, there are people out there tackling these issues and doing everything in their power to protect at-risk species. These people are what I like to call the faces of wildlife. I'm not sure what I'm going to discover as I hit the road, but I'm going to invite you as a listener to join me as I discover more about the state of fish and wildlife in our province. This is The Faces of Wildlife, and I, Mike Pedersen, will be your host for the 7-part series, which will air later this spring. For now, please head over to onecampfire.com to see how you can get involved, and I'll see you back at this campfire in mid-June.